So I would just caution the House about that. The time for this debate has expired. I call on Government Order of the Day number 1.
Statutes Amendment Bill number 4, first reading.
Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Minister Chester Burrow.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to speak in the third reading of the Statutes Amendment Bill number 4. I move that it now be read a first time, and I nominate the Government Administration Committee to consider the bill. The bill allows amendments to be made that would not normally receive sufficient priority to be progressed individually. It amends 33 acts administered by 12 different government agencies, and many of the amendments are designed to correct drafting errors and incorrect references, such as the amendment to the definition of drug dealing offences in Section 10 of the Misuse of Drugs Amendment Act 1978, which removes an incorrect reference to the now repealed Section 46 of this Act, and the amendment to Section 88AE of the Summary Proceedings Act. It is to add the words 88 or in the heading and in the subsection 1 the correct drafting to correct the drafting error. Some make unobjectionable refinements to machinery provisions, including an amendment to the Copyright Act 1994 to allow the Copyright Tribunal to consist of a chair and between 2 to 5 members under the current wording. The provision has been interpreted to mean the tribunal must only consist of 6 members. It is desirable for the tribunal to consist of different numbers from time to time where appropriate. Others make technical amendments to facilitate functions of governance, such as the amendment to the Local Government Auckland Council Act 2009 to give Auckland Transport the functions and powers of an enforcement authority in relation to fare evasion offences on public transport in Auckland. Although Auckland Transport is responsible for managing and controlling the Auckland transport system, unlike local authorities, it's currently unable to progress infringement notices for fare evasion. And also the amendment to Section 21A of the Births, Deaths and Marriages and Relationships Registration Act 1995 proposes altering the requirements for making name changes. The amendment is meant to address the concern that a fraudulent name change can occur currently. A person registering a change of name by statutory declaration is not required to provide evidence that he or she is the person to whom the name change application is related. I look forward to hearing the committee's views on these matters, and I commend the bill to the House.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. I call the Honourable